This is the Copenhagen. It's going to strengthen the inner hip, and there's a couple different nuanced things that you can do with it, but it's fairly simple, straightforward, and basic. The first nuance is you can either do this with your elbow on the ground or with your hand on the ground. This isn't really for extra benefit. If you do it with your arm here, you're going to get more stretch here and through the lower back / QL. But really this is more for the inner hip. So you can do either one, and depending on what you're really going for. So the first thing for regressing this exercise is doing it where you're just building some tolerance in that inner hip and building tolerance in this position. So we're gonna go knee up on something like this, and we're just gonna hold, okay? And then to further progress this, we can drop the hip and add a little bit of tension here. So this is the first regression. And then the next one, first progression. And the next thing you can do is you can actually go here and start to drop. And again, this is where we're gonna get our stretch here and straightening out. Obviously you wanna make sure that this part is straight. You're not like folding forward like this. So we can go down and do reps like this. And again, like I said, once you're here, you'll notice that you're gonna get more stretch up here. So that's the first part. And then if you want to make this a little bit more challenging, all you're gonna do is you can have the leg be completely straight like this. Your foot on here, and then you can work the same progressions, building tolerance isometrically, adding reps here, dropping, and up, dropping, and up. You can actually put your foot up here, get a little bit more strength in here, and then if you want to add a little bit more difficulty, let's see how this works. Hopefully this chair doesn't fall over on me. You can do the exact same process, but where your foot is just a lot higher like this. So here, dropping, up, and almost died. So just make sure that this is fixed, or just make sure your foot is pushing straight up. There you go, like that. So you can do it on something a little bit more unstable, but obviously the more stable this thing is, the better. But